Every year, a growing number of Heartland Dental supported offices participate in a free dentistry day. At Parkland Family Dentistry in Parkland, Florida, supported doctors, hygienists, team members, family, friends, and several local businesses came together for a day of giving back.
The Free Dentistry Day is really a coming together of everyone to put in the resources to really give back to the community. It's not just me, it's not just you, it's not just the doctor next door, it's everyone in the community giving back to the community.
The phones in this office have been off the hook.
Every day we get 10, 20 calls from patients coming from, as far as Hialeah, Miami. That's over an hour away.
I've been doing this for about 5 years now. Every year when somebody says, hey, there's a free dentistry day, I just love coming. It's good to get together with doctors just to know that they are on the same team with me. It's just a fun day.
It's great to give back to the community that has supported the growth of my practice and me as an individual and a professional. I view it as a way to improve people's lives and make a difference, a positive difference.
To come in, with 30, 40 people to help, people that's coming from an hour away, that really changes the energy that you have, within the office, and that's what makes it so special. See, very different dynamic.
The people that come here today mostly are in pain, so they're happy to be here. They want to see us, which I think is not very common about people going to the dentist.
They can't afford to take care of these extractions, so they actually are holding off in pain until they're able to see us. That's very, very life-changing to be able to hopefully change a life, change a smile.
We had a patient actually drive up to our office. The doors were already locked, and he knocked. And he mentioned, hey, is this event for the Free Dentistry Day still happening tomorrow? And he was like, well, I've had this, this toothache for the past few weeks, but I'm just unable to, get it taken care of.
He's been here since 12:30. He slept here so he could be the first one in this morning.
He was uncomfortable and he really couldn't financially afford the treatment that was presented to him. He just needed somebody to listen, and he's like, Doc, I feel great with you. I feel very confident. So whatever you feel needs to be done today to get me to improve my dental health, please do. And we did. He was very appreciative, and he was just a great guy.
Today I actually have someone who really, really touched me. She said yesterday she was willing to punch walls because the pain in her hand would mask the pain she was feeling in her head. And I sat her down and I said, okay, we're gonna take great care of you. And she started to cry, she started to break down. She said, I've had 2 extractions done before in my upper teeth, and both times I paid someone a lot of money to get this done, and they ended up leaving root tips in there, and I had to go back for it. So she came in pain, but she also came in distrusting the fact that we were going to take care of her. So I was like, look, I'm going to show you that it's not true on both cases. You're not going to pay a penny to be here, and I'm also going to make sure it's your best experience thus far. So I went through the whole procedure, making sure that she was comfortable, and then I sat her up and I said, how'd you do? And she cried again, and she really just stood up and gave me a hug. When a patient just really gives you a hug and really just has no ability to say words because they just want to show that much appreciation, that's the best currency for me. And that's where I feel the closest at changing a life. It's when I get that one hug.
I love the fact that we're here as a huge team. All the other dentists that are here that are supporting this event really reminds me of why I got into the profession, which is really to help people in need and bring joy to their lives, and just for them to say thank you, it's very rewarding to me.
I say that why not? Why would you not want to help people? I think that the benefits of your soul, of who you are, and what we do is to give to our communities, and it's amazing how much it'll come back to you.
It is a sacrifice, but we want our children to kind of follow our lead as parents. And one of the things that I try to teach my children is not about just always receiving, but it's about giving. And those are the lessons that I want to instill in my children, so when they grow up and make decisions in life, they always put other people's well-being first.
It's a very different feel when you're able to, have, these patients coming who you've never seen before, express to you their pain, their concerns, and you able to help them, and they walk out with that smile. Thank you, doc. The hug that I got earlier today, that was, something else.
It's really nice. It really is like uplifting, because I know nobody loves the dentist, but today everybody loves the dentist, which is nice.
I actually think we should do more. We have room to do more. We are the leaders in dentistry, and in 10 years, I really think we will touch a lot more lives then.
The doctors in Parkland were able to provide treatment for 107 patients in just a few short hours, free of charge, no strings attached. In 2018, 26% of Heartland Dental supported offices participated in a free dentistry day like this across the country. That's over 6,000 patients served that otherwise may not have been able to afford any dental care this year. Imagine the lives we will change when all supported offices choose to host at least one free dentistry day in the next year. In 2019, Heartland Dental is committed to more. More for patients, more for communities. Across our company of More, we're showing patients there's more to come, and we have more to give.